mom that that my brother had is sort of different from the mom that I had. You think there's 9 years. So you think about the fact that when mom had my brother, she was 18, right? Just a baby. I mean, I teach teachers now, so, you know, a good bit younger than my students, or I teach folks becoming teachers at the university. And what did I know when I was, you know, 18 or 19? So you could think of her as being somewhat naive, you know, very loving, maybe a little bit of that sort of hippies, why can't we all get along and love one another, and not sort of acknowledging the real challenges of race relations and, you know, legal and extra-legal, you know, hurdles that had yet to be jumped, and, you know, that sort of thing. And the Kansas girl who was looking up at the clouds and thinking about life far away and that sort of thing. That was presented by the campaign to the Heartland story, the American tale, and those are all true, right? But it goes back to our original conversation about naming the self. But she changed a lot. I'm 9 years younger, can't you tell? Yeah. I don't even dye my hair. So.
Not yet.
There's a little coming, but I'm 9 years younger, and so the mother that I had was a very different sort of mother, and she had in some ways grown a little more pragmatic about the problems and the pitfalls of being in this world and walking through it successfully. She had gotten a little more self-assured. She was a professional woman by the time I became aware of her. You know, I mean, forget about when I was born, and she was already 28, but then by the time I was cognizant of what kind of woman she was, you know, she was a professional woman. And so I think that, you know, I think that she was sort of an example of what we can all be if we give ourselves the freedom to kind of be many things and have many lives.